We've all had the cases like this that maybe aren't clear, but you have to pop your phone in, and then if you need to put it in a device like a drone that's really tight, then you're out in the winter, in the cold, trying to pry your cell phone out of your cell case, and it's a nightmare. Here's what I found. There's a company called Mous that I'm sure everybody knows, M-O-U-S. They have great advertising online. This one is from them, and it increases the magnetic capability of your iPhone. And I'm not using this one. I don't regret buying it because it taught me a really good lesson. For daily life, I want a wallet type holder where I can just keep everything in one. But because of the magnet on the back of the iPhone 12, this one, it'll just stick right on here. If I need to take this out for the drone, then I can just take it off, put it back on, and I'm back in business, no big deal. And that works for so many applications. Now, I've found though that because I'm using this case, another case came into play that would work really, really well for me. And I've already used it. I used it in the first video. This is the small rig camera cage for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And this gives you cage options, 1/4-20 threads. You can use the moment lenses, which I'm not going to get into because if I want to start really increasing the quality of an iPhone, I'm going to grab one of my other cameras. So this let me put an Arca Swiss mount on the top of this cage from a little Ulanzi ball head, and it's very narrow. It's just a little bit more, sticks out a little bit more than the case. And so with that, I can take my cell phone out of my everyday case and I can put it in here. It just slides in, and then I have 1/4-20 threads around, locks in really well. It's got 2 cold shoes on it. I use this often in my truck where I hang it from this Arca Swiss mount, and if I'm like following directions or anything like that, or if I'm recording myself in my truck, this just holds it really, really well. But I can also take, and I use a standard gimbal. I don't use a DJI Osmo one. I use an old Mous gimbal that I have, the Aircross 1, and it works beautifully with this cell phone on it. When I use it on the gimbal, I put another Arca Swiss mount on the top so that I can get the lens up into the top corner that I want. So between these 2 cases, I'm finding what I need in an iPhone case for video creation. Lets me use this as an actual filmmaking tool, which I don't really like. I will choose an iPhone last. There's got to be a lot of time advantages for me to actually go and pick this up. But then it lets me do my everyday stuff easily as well. So, from after filming, pull this out and put it back in here. I can do that in the winter time with cold hands, no problem. So very happy with the Mous case and very, very happy with the small rig case. It's 2 different purposes, but it's helping me get more and more out of my iPhone 12, which is a significant investment. It's as much as a mirrorless camera. It's ridiculous, but how do we all live without our phones? I always forget my bear belt when I come out here. Should really bring that, and bear spray. I don't come in very far, but just takes that one screw up. I was here vaping today, and I had the thought that, what if a bear smelled something sweet, because vape fluid is sweet, and thought, yeah, that smells pretty good. That leads them right to me. I don't know how smart that is. All right, let's call her good.